I got up this morning and saw some awful, heartbreaking news that I want to talk about a little bit here and kind of honor the memory of a great man that we've just now lost. Daniel Naroditsky has unfortunately passed away. Daniel was my chess teacher for over a year and my friend. And even though I may have retired my jersey in professional chess playing, I never lost the passion for it, but I never stopped following the chess community, and in particular, Daniel and his achievements. Daniel was such a bright light in the chess community and just such a fucking amazing guy. For so many people, Daniel Naroditsky was their entry into chess. He had the most educational streams. He was the best instructor at it. He was able to make it exciting. His love of the game was infectious, and he was able to teach people that had no prior knowledge of chess at all how to really get into it and what it all means and make it just so fucking fun. He was an amazing teacher, an amazing player, and an incredible friend. And I mean this genuinely. He had such a profound effect on my life in just that year and a half of him being my fucking sensei here, taking me into his dojo of discipline and teaching me the ins and outs of this game. Throughout my 18, 19 years of making shit online, there's a few moments that stand out to me as unforgettable experiences that I will remember for the rest of my fucking life. Like, even if the Men in Black hit me with a neuralizer, those memories will somehow remain. They will persist through that. And at the top of that list is the PogChamps tournament where Daniel Naroditsky was mentoring me, teaching me chess, and preparing me for my biggest match against XQC.
Because when you bring out the bishop like this, it can become very vulnerable right away. So I'm not sure that I like the variational approach here.
No, please don't. And it's too soon. It's too soon, Hikaru. We didn't even reach a climax. You know, when I said it'd be fun to see a checkmate in 4 earlier, I was joking. It was we're listening to Moist Critical right now.
Daniel Naroditsky is a prophet. He said immediately that XQC will likely go with the Scotch Open, and he did. So I had the counterplay, and he immediately blundered. Well, that's got to be a world record. Thanks for the fat 10 gift subs, Pikachu. My is throbbing. I called Daniel Naroditsky the prophet because in our sessions, he actually predicted that exact thing could happen. He was like Doctor Strange peering into all of these different universes, all of these infinite possibilities, and he saw the true line of what would unfold here in our dimension. Is that a better position, or is that still just not even worth?
So you can play this. Yeah, this is a good move. Now, knight f6 is probably the best move. Queen f6 is a very decent move because he might take your knight. That's actually possible. Miss maiden 1. Imagine right. what that would create. The problem is, again, if he knows what to do, he plays bishop to e3 here, then queen f6 is a slightly inaccurate move. We basically transpose into theory. But I would, you know what, why don't you risk it? I would just risk it.
I like that, yeah. And like clockwork, that game unfolded exactly as Daniel Naroditsky predicted it would. He was such a wholesome presence in the chess community, and the world is a worse place without him now. He was very young with still so much that I know he would have accomplished, and it's just a tragedy, really. I don't know if we'll ever see another person like Daniel Naroditsky. So instructive and entertaining and patient. Holy shit, his patience is that of a saint. To put up with the mumbo jumbo that I would be blabbering about with my, fucking Cro-Magnon brain in the chessboard, and he would, be able to sit there through all of my incoherent ramblings of nonsensical chess theory that obviously was never even feasible, and still able to, you know, open my third eye to how chess is actually supposed to be played effectively, and doing it just so respectfully and so friendly and make it so fun. Like, there is nobody that could ever fill the void that is now left by Daniel Naroditsky's passing. I really wanted to do my best here to just pay tribute to a guy that meant a lot to a ton of people. And I had full intentions of not mentioning Vladimir Kramnik. I was going to do my best to restrain myself and not bring his name up, but as I was making this video, this vile worm posted a cruel and heartless tweet about this news. And I cannot help but just give a big fuck you to Kramnik. It's as far as I'll go here. I'm not going to get into the weeds of everything with Kramnik and what had been going on. But after seeing that, I literally cannot stop myself from just saying what a big piece of shit Kramnik is. But anyway, like I said, this video I just mainly wanted to be honoring Daniel Naroditsky and talking to the exemplary character he had demonstrated throughout our friendship and the effect he had on my life personally, as well as on the broader chess community. He introduced countless people to chess. And not only was he such a positive force in the chess community, but in streaming in general. I mentioned his streams were endlessly entertaining. And that's to anybody, even if you have no idea what chess even is. Even if your only exposure to chess is through fucking Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone when they play wizard's chess. If you have no idea what the game even is, if you stumbled across his stream, you probably stuck around and got hooked because he himself was just so fun to watch. He was a great, great guy who accomplished so much in his life. GM Daniel Naroditsky is a name that will always live on as a invaluable piece of chess history. And I'm very happy to have been able to call him a friend, and I will forever regret not reaching out more often in recent times. If Daniel's family ever need anything at all, please feel free to reach out. I would like to help in any way I can. And anyway, I just wanted to kind of talk about this a little bit. That's it. So yeah.